living the dream. The track is like a four-wheel drive track, but no doubt it gets a lot gnarlier. Anyway, we're feeling very happy about the fact we're doing the most iconic walk in New Zealand. So this is the Clinton River. This is the first bridge, and boy, beautiful. And there's Jill waving away, and look at that river, just stunning. This is all part of the Milford track. After 5k's, first hut, Clinton Hut, on the Milford track. So yeah, 2 bunk rooms here, and we're going to go into bunk room number 2. And as you can see, there's a heap of room. Well, here we are, day 2, and we're off to the Mintaro. Oh, you see plenty of these on the Milford track, just small little bridges. A lot of these bridges actually apparently get removed during winter because of avalanche threat. Absolutely dramatic scenery here. Yeah, I mean these mountains go up probably 1,000, 1,500 feet, and today it's not really raining obviously, so you can't actually see the grandeur of all the water coming down. There is one waterfall over there in the distance. Just for the record, there is the odd little river crossing. Nothing too dramatic. I think all the big rivers have bridges over, but the trek continues. Right, so one thing about the Clinton River is it can flood at times, and these markers here are basically here to show you where the path is. So there are, this is the good news, the odd toilet on the track. So you don't have to worry about that, do you? Lose of the view. Beautiful. Now there's the odd side track that you can do, and we're going to do that right now to the hidden lake. It's only 10 minutes and it's a loop, so this track actually connects onto the main track here again. And here's what you're rewarded with. It is the hidden lake with the most magnificent reflections in it. On a very pristine day in the Milford track, which normally gets 9 metres of rain every year. But lucky us, we've got a nice day. Did you want to go for a swim? Just, man, look at the reflections. Amazing. This is New Zealand at its best. And there's the first view of the McKinnon Pass, which is quite a long way. There's a good little spot for a stop for lunch. Yeah, beautiful little lake being fed by an amazing waterfall. And some rather big mountainous scenery. Crazy. Bit of a family of workers here, little baby ones. Well, the track does get a little bit undefined at times. There's Jill doing a mountain goat climb up to a bridge. Still pretty spectacular though. So this is the new Mintaro hut, and it's pretty flash. It sleeps about 40 people. Yeah, it's got flushing toilets, and boy is it nestled in amongst the biggest ranges you've ever seen. These mountains, they must go up 1,500 feet at least. Just amazing. Right, here's day 3 of the Milford Sound track, and it's a bit of a grind up to the McKinnon Pass for a couple of hours, and then it's downhill for about 1 kilometre, I believe, 1,000 metres. So the track actually up on this side is not that steep, but it's rugged. Now, just to prove that you can actually walk with quite a few other people, each hut's got about 40 beds, so at any one time you could be possibly walking with 40 other people. There she goes, the memorial, top of McKinnon Pass. Ooh, only a few more steps and we'll be there. The sun is struggling to come through, but at least we can see things up here, because normally Milford Sound gets 9 metres of rain, which would also be cloud, so sometimes you can't see up here at all, I imagine. So we're going to be ending up going way down into that valley, and as you can see, just zoom back, we're pretty much at the top of a saddle. Just back there is the summit. It's as high as we get, about 1,100 metres above sea level, and a couple of tarns here, and you can just see the shelter just over here. So there's the Clinton Valley just down here. Yeah, so on the way down from the McKinnon Pass summit, yeah, you're descending 1,000 metres, so the track's formed, but it's quite rocky, and you're going to have poles. And here's a little surprise on the track. Beautiful waterfall. I think that's pretty pure water, going all the way down here. Amazing. And here's our walkway to get down to the bottom. So just a 40-minute side walk off the main track, just by coming off the Clinton Lodge, is a walk to the Sutherland Falls, which is New Zealand's, and I think the Southern Hemisphere's, highest waterfall. There it is, in all its grandeur. Absolutely magnificent. Right, well, this is Dumpling Hut. Day 3 of a 4-day walk. Look at this, just weeping. Hello, say hello. It is amazing. So much water coming off these hills. And yeah, we're about 5 k's away from Sandfly Point. So this is one of the things you can expect to see. This whole place, when it's raining in Fiordland, just comes alive. Just what you can expect quite often on the track when it's raining a lot. And this is the end of the track, Sandfly Point. So we've got a shoulder here and a loom. And yeah, just a place to chill out until the boat turns up. So yeah, we made it. We have. And of course, ultimately you end up at the terminal from Milford Sound, which all the ferries that go up the sound into Mitre Peak, this is where they all leave.